Hello and welcome back to the farm. Yes, we are back. Oh, in the valley of the old farm. As you can see, our new field. Well, the 3 fields that we turned into 1. I am going around and getting this field sprayed. I did go over to our little potato field at the farm. I did spray that. And also I did use some money to top up the sprayer as well. But I was thinking about, as you know, buying another self-propelled sprayer and selling this setup that we have. But in all honesty, if we are going to be doing a fair amount of logging work throughout the winter to get some more little fields dotted around, then we're going to be having to look at possibly some forestry equipment. Yeah, a bit daunting because forestry, cutting down the trees and the logs and everything, can take a long time. Let's lift that up. There we go. But still, it can be very lucrative if you do sell the logs at the right price. So that's good. Let's just lower it back down a bit. There we go. But things to do. We do have our cornfield, the one above field 80 that we merged 2 into 1, where the old pelletizer used to be. That shouldn't be long, and that will be ready to harvest. So we've got that. Also, I have fold up, Brain Fart Central. I have filled up our trailer ready for tomorrow to sell some soybeans. Tomorrow is the best price for us to sell them, so that's what we're going to do, is to bring in some more money. And yeah, possibly near the end of this episode, have a look at forestry equipment, because we're going to need a fair amount we won't be able to afford, because obviously if you want to use the likes of the Scorpion King and things like that, we just don't have that kind of money. Is there a smaller one that can handle those size trees? I don't know. If you do know of a mod that is pretty cheap, don't forget though, I am on console. If there is a logging mod like the Scorpion King, if there is one like that that is cheap enough, that does do the big trees as well. Obviously you can't do those wonky trees, it just doesn't let you. But you know, like the big pines and the big birch trees and whatnot. Are they birch trees? Don't know, I think they're beech trees, are they? Beech? Don't know, don't quote me on it though, I have no idea, I'm not a tree expert. But I'm trying to remember now if I did install a mod. I've got to check, because I just cannot remember for the life of me. Forestry machinery. I do have it installed, but wow, that is a lot of money. The John Deere 94.8L2. That is expensive. We're going to need something to shift the trees around. So if you do know of something like this John Deere that is cheap enough, and something, of course, like the Scorpion King, or like this thing here, that can do the bigger trees, because I don't know if this small one... yeah, note, very large trees cannot be processed. Is the one that can process the bigger trees, but is pretty cheap. Yes, I'm being a cheapskate, but at the end of the day, my farm, do what I want. Anyway, I'm going to get this field knocked out, and what I'll do is I will see you in the morning, because it is already 8:20. Hopefully it won't take me too long to get this field knocked out. And like I say, I'll see you in the morning, and we will get those soybeans sold and see where we stand money-wise as well. Because I do believe tomorrow is also the best time to sell the corn. Do we have any corn? Honestly, I cannot remember, because I've been on 6 ashes for a while. Right, so, do we have any corn? Oh, we do, but is it really worth it? 8,869. Okay, so we've got a fair amount of wheat, fair amount of barley and oats. When is the best time to sell those? Alright, so let's have a look. Oats. Oh, wow, okay. Barley. Wheat. Okay. So basically, the second day of winter is the best time to sell all those. I'm trying to think, because there we go, soybeans. Tomorrow's the best day for soybeans. Corn, pretty good tomorrow, but again, the second day of winter is going to be the best price for that. But we are going to be selling the corn tomorrow as well, bringing some money, and hopefully our potatoes do grow. If we have a quick gander, as you can see, do get a nice dark fertilizer stage there on the tatties, which is beautiful. I'm really daunted by the potato harvester thing. I do think it leaves them on the floor, so we'll have to use the old telehandler to scoop them up, but that's fine. But as you can see, it is in the planted stage. Hopefully, it won't take too long, and that will germinate. If it fails germination, I'm going to cry like a little girl. But it is what it is. But as you can see over here, this area here where we had the little two fields, we joined them into one. That is growing very nicely. It won't be long, and hopefully that corn will be ready to harvest. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know, but we'll take each day as it comes. Come on, look. Keep putting the old accelerator pedal. And I missed a spot just there. Let's just get that. There we go. So, I'll see you all in the morning. And, yeah, we'll get the soybeans sold. And apparently, I go sit out of a tractor. Go me. Woohoo. So, anyway, I'll see you all in the morning. And wow, doesn't this guy look beautiful? And I really need to get rid of those trees that I literally threw over there. Well, it's morning. Typical British weather. Summer. It's raining. Brilliant. Alright, well, let's have a look. Soybeans. Best day is today. Oh my, really? Rain? Gotta be kidding me. It's gonna be a day without rain. I'm not so sure, but I know the cows need some TMR, the cows need some straw. Hopefully my audio doesn't sound like I'm sat under a rock in a cave. I don't know what went wrong with it last time. Didn't change any settings or anything, but you know, typical Mr. P style. It messed up. And even the cows are starting to come in. Look at them just waltzing over here. Well, how much straw do you cows need? Oh, you've got enough now. Okay. Now let's disconnect that. Just reverse up to this. I really do need to clean this telehandler. It is absolutely filthy. There we go. Right, that is the cows taken care of. Let's actually get these closed. Let's get this one closed. There we go. Second time's always a charm. Ain't the third time with me. Alright, let's get that done. Get that door I need to close this door over here. And it doesn't look like the rain's coming in. Beautiful. That's all we need. Obviously got a leak in the roof. Whilst I'm here, quickly check to make sure the sheep have got enough food. Yes, they have. They're perfect. Fine on water. How are the chickens doing? Jump through here. And why? It's my farm. Do what I want. Right, so they seem to be alright. You're not really giving me many eggs, chickens. Tell you what, if I don't get another box of eggs soon, you're going to be going on the plate Sunday. Get laying some eggs. Got a rooster here somewhere. Unless my rooster's really lazy. Not yet. Do I have a rooster? Sure, I had one somewhere. Oh, there it is. There, oh, isn't he a beauty? Just look at him go, walking with swag. Not a care in the world is out in the rain, he's not bothered. But anyway, enough chicken whispering. Let's squeeze through here. And we are going to use the bird. We are going to be using a tractor that vanished. And we had to get it back. The Bureau. Realistically, would you drive this to a sell point in the rain? No, you wouldn't. But, right, where's the best place to get these beans sold? 2136. Price is going up, and that is Agro Life. I need to try and remember where that is. Agro Life. I do believe it's the one over here. No, that's Agro. Where the hell? Oh, Agro Life. All the way over there. You've got to be kidding me. Alright, so where do we go? Out the entranceway, turn right, all the way down here. As if we are going to the biogas plant. Oh, brilliant, because that's exactly how far I wanted to go, in the rain, with my grain, with no cover, but at least I can put my beacon light on. Where there's negatives, there's always a positive. So let's go! Whoa. The weight of this trailer definitely pushing this thing. Oh, I've got some solid bars there. Completely forgot about them. Oh, and the grass has started to grow. Oh, it's looking really nice in there now. I really am glad that I did that. Then it does mean we can get a fertiliser stage on it. You'll have to let me know though down in the comments. Should we do the same this side on that grass field? Then go around, get a fertiliser stage on it, as you know. Would you risk it? Brain fart, Mr. P. Come on, what is going on today? Can't talk, but at least I've got a controller that works. Oh, where's the bonus? Let's put my light on. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, come on, you can make it up there. Come on. Come on. 5-4. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, and the car's coming up behind me. That's going to be fun. Come on. You best not sit there and bib your arm. Poor little tractor's trying. Alright, let's go. Let's go and get this grain sold in the rain. Absolutely horrible weather. And just so you do know, our small field of corn that is almost ready to harvest, during the night I did head over there with our sprayer as well and get some 30 squirt over on that field. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we do get a better yield. Should do. Did get there just in time, and I wasn't too sure because I couldn't see that well in the dark if I did manage to get it all. I'm hoping I did, and I still need to collect that grass off of that field. But it's raining, fantastic. So I would like some hay. Possibly get some hay bales. I'll get them stored over at the farm. Pretty soon Oh, realism out the window. We will need to think about making up some more TMR for our mixer wagon. It has gone a really good way from only making one mix. Right, there you go. Oh, come on now, come on, come on, come on! Oh, bit of slip there. Come on. I know it's raining, come on now. Oh, and I just want to give another shout out to Jelsat Farmer, the YouTuber. He's now started a new series on Lone Oak, and if you haven't checked out his channel, this is going to be the first series where he is using seasons. So Jelsat Farmer, I do want to wish you the best of luck with that series, and especially with seasons, because when you're not used to using seasons, or you haven't used seasons, it can be a bit daunting. And what's daunting right now for me is this tractor really is struggling. Look at the little thing go. And old man syndrome, left me indicator on. A lot of slipping on them back wheels there. Come on, Burra. Nice, come on. Come on, do me proud, do me proud. 2 mile an hour, there's 3. Can we get a 4? Can we get a 4? Yes, we can. And do you want to know why? Because it's my tractor, and I do what I want. But anyway, enough of that. That should be a slogan as well. Brain fart and my farm, do what I want. I did have a comment about that recently. I just want to say, I did have a comment saying that somebody found it funny that I say that. So, at the end of the day, you're welcome. No. You can stay back there. I had a brain fart. Right, no, I need to get in here. I need to get in here. Still, I wish these testing arms came down. Or you have to let me know, what are these things here called? I know the arm does come down and it checks the moisture and all that in your trailer. What are they called? I don't know what they're called. But if you do know what they're called, then leave it in the comments. Nice digger over there. Digger. Alright, so let's get this corn sold. Soybean sold. Corn on the brain. Here we go. What are we going to end up with? Oh wow, look at that money going up. Oh, we are rich. We're going to be blowing our nose on £50 notes. But most places in England don't like receiving £50 notes. You end up having to go to the bank, which is a pain. Why make a note if nowhere really likes accepting it? Alright, what are we doing? I did have a plan, but this rain really has hampered it. As you can see, I did get a fertilizer over on that small field. Oh, look at that! It is now growing our small potato field. Absolutely beautiful, and it really is daunting to me that we're going to be using that small little potato planter. Our cornfield here is ready to harvest. But beautiful rain, we can't do that. Mother Nature at its best. Not liking me right now. So I'll head back to the farm because it's going to rain all day. So we're going to load up with the corn and we're going to get the corn sold. So I'll get to the farm, I'll grab the corn, and I'll see you over. Actually, where is the best place to sell the corn right now? 852. Agri Life. Okay, so I'll see you back at the same sell point with, I think it's just over 8,000 litres of corn. Not a lot, but still going to bring in a little bit of money. So see you all in a little while. Okay, so just made it over Mount Strugular over there. But yeah, it's pretty tough for this little thing getting up there. But here we go, AgriLife again. Oh, here we go. Whoa, whoa! Come on, Mr. P. Really? Straight through, and how did I manage to screw that up? Mr. P has that talent. Here we go. Let's get this corn sold. It isn't going to be a lot of money, but it's definitely going to be better than nothing. What did we get for the corn? Actually, wow, that's actually a lot better than I thought we was going to get. $7,502. Let's just leave you there for a moment. Because I do want to ask you, as you know, we are going to... Really? What's that for? Is that the weight of this? Probably. Does it change if I get off it? No, apparently I weigh nothing. Alright. Anyway, as I was saying, as you know, we are going to be doing a fair amount of work in the forested area. If I just get onto this, our forested area is over here. All of this forested area here that we see, all this side, and if I go all the way across here, like all the way around here, we own all of this. And what we're going to be doing throughout the winter, through all of this, I mean, there is a fair amount, not this bit, but round here, there is a fair amount of trees and a fair amount of land. We are going to be spending a lot of work getting to know this bit of land really well throughout the winter, but I want your input on machinery that you think would be able to help us out getting that done. Are we going to be using a front loader with log forks, or are we going to be, like I showed you, having an implement like this? Obviously, it isn't going to be this one. I'm skint. I only have a $449,345. Should we look at getting something like this, where we can doze and just drag the trees around, as well as, or get something like this? You'll have to let me know in the comments. But there are some pretty big trees out in that that forested area. Or do we just look at getting a chainsaw, chopping them down, and getting something like the buffalo or the Komatsu or even the man? Do we look at something like that, but a cheaper alternative? If you know of any mod for console that is cheap enough that we could get one or something like these, then leave it down in the comments below, and I will head on over to the mod hub and have a look, because it's gonna be a big job throughout the winter to get most of those trees shifted. But what is the best time to sell logs? That's wood chips. Yeah, I should say it's going to be throughout the winter. The same as wood chips, pretty much. Throughout the winter is going to be the best price that you'll get for your logs. But, you know, at the end of the day, you never know. Just never know. If I go on this, it might. Wood chips. Even wood chips at the sawmill right now is only $66. That is really bad. But it is what it is. But I am going to call it the end of the episode there, because we do want to look at starting to get some of the forestry equipment. But yeah, so let me know in the comments down below, with the money we have, $149,345, do you know of any piece of machinery that we could use that will definitely give us a big hand in being able to get that forestry work done? Because I would like to have that machinery at the farm and ready on hand for when we are going to need it. But we also do have the fields over here that will need harvesting. The cornfield here, that is going to give us a fair bit of money. We've also got field 80, that is corn, that's soon to be ready, as well as field 92, which is barley, that is almost ready to harvest as well. So we would be having a fair bit more income once those fields are harvested. Still, get in the old comments section and let me know what you think machinery wise would help us out. Till then, I hope you did enjoy this short little episode. Until then, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and don't forget, this is my farm and I do what I want. Till then, see you all real soon.